Hey everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing the Dark Moon on Planetbase. I keep coming back to this game even though it's really old and not a lot of people play it anymore. It's almost 8 years old. Unbelievable. But what I want to do is do my best to do a condensed version of surviving the first hour. In my opinion, this game has the hardest start. It may not be the hardest overall, but I think it has the hardest start. You got meteors, broken bones. You never know how many people are going to come in. It varies itself every time. Never plays the same. Always do a save. In case disaster strikes, I can restart quickly. Just setting up the basic infrastructure. This is my power and water. Need the water for my O2. So I'm going to wait for those guys to it looks like they're taking all the stuff over. Looks pretty good right there. I want to go with a large O2. I think they call it a medium. Yeah. That's as big as you can build, though. The way they label things is kind of strange. And my plan here is to show you the beginning on how I survive. First thing is getting the air. And then the next thing we have to do is the water. You have to get this air in pretty quick. You dilly-dally too long, they definitely will run out of air. And see how you have these squares here? 3 squares is as close as you can get. I pull it out to 4 because sometimes, and it's just sometimes, you can't get your buildings to fit right. So I give it just a little bit of room. And the next thing we're going to do is get the water in. And I'm going to wait until I see that bot bringing it in. And then I'm going to place this guy. Okay. And I need to build this dorm first because it's required to be built before I can do the cabin. And the reason I do the cabin is because it restores their morale while they sleep. And what better to restore their morale and do it while they're sleeping and not doing anything else. And I'm just going to do a small one here. Reason being is I need the materials to build other things. I just don't have enough materials to build the large one. The small one gives you 5 beds, the larger one gives you 7, so you lose 2 beds. That's not the end of the world, I don't think. In the early game, it's okay. Now this first 30 to 40 minutes is the fighting with the power. you don't have enough power because the days are too short. Now, you haven't seen them squawk for air or water, and that's my goal. Now, the next thing is I don't want them squawking for beds. I'm just going to do 3 because how I'm building this is all the materials I have. And again, I'm going to wait for them to build those. And then I'm going to do my landing pad. Okay, they're all coming in. This is good. Okay, now I can do this guy. I'm on priority. And take this time to clear a little bit of this out. Come on. Now I can do more, but that's enough for now. I'll do it later. Need one more. There he goes with it. Okay. Yeah, I need biologists because the next thing I want to get going is this food. I just start with the small table because I can tear it down and get my one plastic back. And I don't know, somewhere along the line I'll upgrade that to a larger table. Larger table takes 2 plastic. How many are you giving me? 2? That's okay. I'd rather have 3, but 2 will work. Now I need workers. Someone, where's my engineer? Oh, there he comes. I'm starting off with the fast growing. And I'm putting in these 4 starch and veggies. Fast growing. And that's because of this. We need mixed meals because it restores the morale if they eat a mixed meal. If they don't eat a mixed meal, it doesn't do any good. Just like the difference between the dorm and the cabin. The dorm doesn't give them morale, the cabin does while they sleep. And prevents malnutrition. The deal is with this, they don't say, I don't know why they don't, is if they eat 10 non-mixed meals, which they call basic meals, if they eat 10 in a row, they get malnutrition and they'll need to go to sick bay and use one of your meds. In the early game, it's probably not going to happen very quickly because they have to eat 10 in a row. But it will happen if you don't do this. And I put in 4 different ones. What I'm going for is the salads. And it says any 3 vegetables makes a salad. What it doesn't state here is these 3 different vegetables make 3 salads. 2 makes 2, 3 makes 3. That's just a quick overview. And the reason I'm building the way I'm building is so I can put in a large processing. I think that's everything. Let's get them going on this one. Let's make sure this is going to fit. Yep. And I have 1 metal left to make this guy. I'll get him started in there. I can just turn this off. That's the next thing I need to do. Bring me a bunch, please. Just the one. Oh, that really sucks. Well, it does help. Yeah, these guys are going to have a hard time, so put it on priority. I'm just going to let that go. As soon as it turns to night, I'm going to turn this one off to conserve power. Let them mine. And there it goes. I'm going to wait for the food to come over. Okay, all the food's over. Turn that off. Now I'm only going to show you a little bit of this. It's just rinse and repeat. So, okay, they want to take a break there, so let's bring them over here now. Just need to keep an eye on these guys. Like this guy's thirsty. Okay, let's turn them on. Come over here and get... Get your water. He's not doing it. Come on, get your water. There he goes. Oh, I must have got hit. Oh, good. It's not a spare requiring repair. That's good. Yeah, he hasn't even completed that. Oh, he has. The engineer needs to come over and get that. Where is my engineer? Oh, I got a broken bone already? Day 3. It's awfully early. I'm nowhere even close to taking care of him, and that loses. Now I'm down to 2 workers again. That's really a bummer. You just can't predict these broken bones. Again, we're going to leave that on. There's just nobody working in there, so let's turn it off and get him in here. Come on, more than one, please. Nope, just one. I don't know what it is about this game. Sometimes it gives you good people in the beginning, other times it's really slow like this. And you just gotta deal with it. Just about got that one. Alright. Pull that out. Place it for that one. There we go. I'm going to get my sick bay in. Put that on priority. And then I'm going to get these others placed. Alright, this is just going to be rinse and repeat. That's about the first 15 minutes of the game. It's going to take me probably another 20 minutes to get all this built in here. Gotta turn that off. Nobody's working that one. It's touch and go with this power. You just got to kind of watch it. Try to keep everything off if you can. I'm going to try something. I want to see if I do a split, what they'll do. How are we doing? Where are you going with that one? Dang it. I need him to move it. I need that water first. Gotta watch this status. If it gets to pour, no ships will come in. And if you get too many broken bones, I think it'll do the same thing and it'll reduce your status. Just got the one in there working right now. Wow. Nobody in there. Just the one again. Yep, sometimes it can be really stingy like that. Alright, he did move it out there. Put these back in. Alright. Now we got that one set up. Next plastic needs to come here. So we get that guy healed up. So you can see where this is going. I'm just going to go back and forth, trying to get metal to build this stuff. And I'll bring you back when that's all done. It's about 20 minutes, maybe a little more. So I'll see you then. Okay. We're back. See, I got this power up. Now I can keep this going. Got everything turned on. Yeah, that's the next thing I want to do is get my ore mining up and get building more metal. Wasn't too bad. That was about 15 minutes. It took me to get all that done, bouncing back and forth, turning things on and off, and waiting for things to get built. Which bring me good to yeah, probably want this one first. That's okay that he took it over there. Well. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, while I'm waiting for things, just do a little cleaning up here. There it is. And I need to clean this up over here too. What we get? Is that 2 or 3? That's 3. Nice. Yep. Need to bring some medics in soon. Yeah, I put that on priority. Ooh. You gotta be kidding me. Hit a guy outside. Well, it looks like it was a worker. Okay. And it looks like he's coming over here, so it leaves me 2 meds because he's coming in to take one. Oh, 2 medics. Well, that's good for now. But I do want at least 1 more. Wow, how much plastic? Oh, they've got it all out there already. Okay. I'm going to get a break here. I want to put in my big table now. I still need 1 more metal there. I'm going to have to force him to leave. There it is, finally. Here we go. What did I get? Oh, on the beach. That's about right. That's about right. That's 4. That's the minimum I want. to that. 70-30. Come on, engineer, where are you? There he is. Nice. Is that really in the right spot? It is. Well, I got a lot of food stacking up. So I'll just do the 2 for now. All right, so now the next thing is more power. Yeah, it'll fit. Good enough anyway. Okay, I'm on day 11. Just about got this one done. What you bring me? Just the one? Mm-hmm. And now this is done. So I need that air in before I get to 30, because all I can support is 30 people. And if you go past 30, it really depends. I've seen it go nuts when you get to 32, and then I've seen it get to 38 before it starts. I've even seen 38 where it still hadn't collapsed, but I got my air in. And I've seen it, whoops, broken bone. I've seen it where I was at, I think I put a small one in, and it got to 22 because the small one can only do 20. And I couldn't get more air in time, and my people died. Oops. Now we're getting the broken bones. Probably could use an extra engineer. And we could use another one of these. I knew it. Brought me 3 engineers. Let's go 60-40. Well, now I got a few engineers to help with carrying and building. How are we doing? Not too bad. Yeah. If everything goes really, really good, oh, another broken bone. Then what I'm building here, plus the factory, which I just want to make sure these guys are getting their plastic before I build anything. So I want this one to get his plastic right away. Look at that. 2 workers and a biologist. Wow. It's really giving them to me good now. Yeah, we're set up pretty good. Is he ready? Yep, he's ready. All right, now let's get our factory in. Really? Okay. Well, I knew it was close. That's why I was putting that extra power in. Let's make sure I'm getting the right one. Now, I definitely know this is not going to fit. You have to do a lot of trimming. I need to see what we got. I can't tell if that was 2 workers and a biologist. Whatever it is, they're coming in good now. Okay, let's see now. Still not. Took off a big chunk, but don't know if it's, whoops, it'll be enough still. I didn't take off a whole bunch, but maybe it's enough. Need that corner. Yeah, a little bit. No, it's not giving me anything. A little bit. Enough? Ooh, barely. Okay. We're good. How are we doing out here? Just need the one more. Okay. Just the one. Okay. How's my food? Not looking good. Let's get all those in. Well, we got our power up. Probably going to run out of power. Let's turn those two off. Well, how about that? Let's bring some more engineers in. Okay, now we got the more power. We can turn these on. Here we go. Day 14. All right, well, that's going to be the first hour. Trim down a little bit. There he goes. Got our supplies. Now the next thing is another mine. Couple of engineers just came in. And then the next thing over here will be, we'll need more food here real quick. And I'm going to do a quick where I want this stuff. To make sure my farm is where I want it. That'll be a place for my plastic. And that'll do it for this episode. Day 14, that's not too bad. You can do it by day 12 if everything goes really good, but 14 is not bad because the way the people come in on the ships, you just don't know. You could have a really slow start and then it go really fast. You could have a really fast start and then it slows down. You just never know what you're going to get. So 14, it's not bad. First hour, that's how you survive. Worked out really well. I'll do a second hour where we get our starport built. And then once that's built, that's pretty much the basic infrastructure. And from then on, it's just going to be rinse and repeat. Food, power, and production. Yeah, just keeping up the production. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take care.